You're watching CTV.
Good day, viewer. My name is Samuel Helen from Catholic Television of Nigeria. We're on the street of Abuja to ask people about how they intend to celebrate their Christmas and the upcoming New Year. Stay tuned, we'll be right back.
You're watching CTV.
And with the situation of the economy today, the economy is really hard on everybody. But believing God, some of us, for me as a person, I have made provision because of no matter how it is, the truth is that we will still continue to live. But I've made up my plan. It's not all about the celebration. What we should always remember that we are celebrating a feast of somebody, birthday of somebody. But in our spirituality, we should always plan more, not too much concern of the physical aspect and how we are going to celebrate it. But I have put in place too. The physical preparation is that we've gotten make preparation for rice, meat, and other things that no matter how small it is, but the impact of it is that you need to celebrate and share with somebody, no matter how small it is.
So what are your New Year expectations? Do you believe in New Year resolution?
Of course, I do believe, because for a new year, it comes with a lot of activities, new things. Because you, first and foremost, you should make a New Year resolution. The fact that this year is tough, what I believe that New Year with the new resolution is that next year will be greater, better than this year. Because we have good things ahead, and by 2023, by special grace, we are running into a year of a new election. And believing God that God is going to bring a leader who is going to turn around things in this country. So I have my resolution, and I believe in that where I am now for this year, 2023, I will be better than in the present year I am.
Now, with the high cost of living in Nigeria today, how do you intend to celebrate your Christmas?
I want to celebrate my Christmas is everything there normal and everything for God. Okay. God give us life, and the change in Nigeria make better for us, because some people are suffering. Everything not there normal. Some they die hungry. Some they die without money. And if you no hustle, you cannot eat. And they pray God give you person will go enter. May God Nigeria better. May everything there normal. May something come down. See people they hungry anyhow. No food, no money. And food, see one bag of rice now is 40,000. Before now 7,000, 8,000, but now increase. What do you get? 400, 300. So that's why they say God make person will go enter. May touch her for heart. May everything come down.
So what is your plan for New Year? Do you have any New Year resolution?
Do you want to apply for New Year? May God give you life first. Life will be first. If you life, God will give us life. You see why they plan plenty. I'm planning to train my children for school fees, for give us long life and our health.
I'm not planning it to celebrate in an elaborate way, but we are going to do something, sir. At least it's going to make sense by God's grace. But I'm celebrating it in Abuja here with my family.
So, for New Year, do you believe in New Year resolution? New Year resolution?
Yes, actually, I'm a Christian. I believe in New Year resolution, right? Yeah.
No plans for the New Year?
I have plans just to go out with my family, to have fun, and that's all.
Actually, I don't have much plans on this ground because you know Nigeria situation and there's no money, so you have to just do the little. Yeah, actually on that day I will just go to my friend's house. Maybe we'll go to any nearby eatery to catch some fun. That's all.
So what are your plans for New Year? Do you believe in New Year resolution?
Yes, I believe with God all things are possible. Yeah, and I believe I will.
So you don't have any plan for the New Year?
Not at all. I don't have for now, but I might have later, but I don't have for now.
Actually, I've already started celebrating Christmas. So we are planning very big for the Christmas. As you can see, I'm having with me here Christmas gifts. So I'm coming from a carol from a school where I teach. So we celebrated our carol day today. And it's not just all about carol, it's all about Christ. We made the pupils and students there to know that we are celebrating Christ. Not just because we are wearing a baby carol wear or so. But we want them to know that we are celebrating the one that died for us, that liveth, and that still care for us. No matter any situation we find ourselves, even the situation of Nigeria, that none of us should be worried because we have a mediator who speaks on our behalf. So we are so happily preparing for this Christmas, irrespective of what we may have to celebrate it or not. We know that our Redeemer liveth and that He's always there for us. So we are so joyful that He came and died for us. That's why we are celebrating, and He's still keeping us. So we are really preparing for it.
So, Ma, what are your plans for New Year? Do you believe in New Year resolution?
Yes, New Year. I believe that New Year is going to be better than what we are seeing now, because of that same Christ. Because of the say He have a good thought for us. So He has a good plan for us. So New Year is going to be better. That whatever anyone is facing now, New Year is going to be better. Let us have faith in God. So it will be a good New Year for us, every one of us. Yes.
Good afternoon. My name is James Mike, officially known as Obi Flag Boy FCT Abuja. We look forward on the Christmas to be a better day of celebration to the Christians all over the world. And it's a day we show love to everybody. The season is a season of love. As you know, as you can see, I'm putting on my own personal Christmas cap already. That's to show you is a sign of celebration. The yellow, the white and the red is a sign of celebration and love. So it's going to be great.
So what are your plans for New Year? Do you really believe in New Year resolution?
Yes, I do believe in the New Year resolution, and I urge Nigerians to pray, especially the Christians should pray about it. Don't only pray that God should give me motor, give me house, give me wife, or give me money. Pray for a better Nigeria. It should be our prayer point. We pray for a better Nigeria. We pray that God should send the person that will save us, and He has already sent the person. It's for we to have our voters card and to vote for the person.
So about the 2023 election, what are your opinions?
You know, I will tell all Nigerians out there, it's not going to be there's this word they normally use, business as usual. It's not going to be business as usual come 2023 election, especially the presidential election. The youth, we are out there, we are with our PVC. I'm having my PVC. I take my PVC everywhere I go around. And as you can see, this is Labour Party flag. Official Obi Flag Boy FCT Abuja. So we are not giving chances to any rigging of election, any bribing. We are not giving chance for it. So it's time for the youth to come out and vote for their candidates. I pray and I advise everybody out there not to involve themselves in any form of bribing or anything, because if they might give you 10,000 naira, 5,000 naira for you to vote for them. That 10,000, that 5,000 they are giving to you, you're selling out your conscience. If you take money and vote, you're putting yourself in a bondage for the next 4 to 8 years, and it won't only affect you, it will affect your children. I want it to be on history. I want it to be on record that we, the youth, we fought for the freedom of Nigeria. We fought for the betterment of Nigeria. Nigeria is a great nation. Nigeria is a place to call home. But we have bad leaders everywhere. That's why we don't enjoy the resources of the country. If we have good leaders, if we have better governments that will govern us, we don't need to travel abroad. We don't need to go to Dubai or go to US or go to Canada. You understand? If we have leaders that have our interests at heart, Nigeria is a better place to call home. And I believe with Peter Obi and Dati, we are there already. 2023 will be a year of celebration. It will be a year of restoration. Because I believe with Peter Obi and Dati, Nigeria will be restored. A new Nigeria will be put to bed, and the glory of God will take place in Nigeria.
Well, there is no special plans. Just provide things, food items, and then of course the children are all gone. So it's just myself, my wife, and just few people around. Give everybody good food and drink. For me, sleep and sleep and sleep. Then you reflect on the year. It's actually a wonderful thing for one to have lived from January to December. So just reflect on the year. Thank God for the life He has given to you and family. And then start looking towards the new year.
So, sir, what are your plans for New Year? Do you really believe in New Year resolution?
No, what is New Year resolution? Well, you see, most people, you plan, you make your New Year resolutions, and within January, February, you are broken it. So, well, it depends on the individuals. Sit back and know what you have not done or what you need to do. Fine-tune things, your relationship with God, number one, and then people around you. And you continue, of course, whoever is living has to keep planning progressively, how to touch lives positively.
Viewers, as you've all heard from different speakers, everybody have his or her opinion on how they are planning to celebrate their Christmas and New Year. So we wish you a happy Christmas and a prosperous New Year in advance. Bye.
You're watching CTV.